Hi everybody, I'm Mike Bernard with my co-host Steve Tempesta, welcoming you to Bedford Middle School Hockey, where today the Bedford 6th, 7th grade will take on Windham and Pelham. Steve, what do we got?
Well, I'm looking forward to a really exciting game. The Bedford 6th, 7th grade team is having a very good year, having some success. They've lost a few games along the way. I'm not sure how they've done against this opponent. They played this team earlier in the year. So I'm eager to see how they're going to go. Tell you what, they have a couple subs today from their 5th grade team filling in. Just a change in time, so we have some younger players here today. It's going to make for an exciting game. I think what we're going to see out of the Bulldogs is some speed, some good passing, just overall just a fun group of kids having a good time on the ice.
Batten down the hatches, we're ready for Bedford Middle School Hockey. Ready? And we're back here at Tri-Town Arena, 6th, 7th grade middle school hockey. I'm Mike Bernard, along with my co-host Steve Tempesta, who stepped away for a minute. Getting ready for the drop of the puck between Bedford and Windham Pelham. In goal for Bedford, Tommy Dana, and in goal for Windham, Antoni Tukasalakis. I hope I pronounced that right. And here we go. Windham taking control of the puck, opening face-off, rips it, just wide of Dana. Off in the half board, now taking behind the net for Bedford. They battle in the corner. Bedford takes control, and they break it out. That's going to be Owen Roberto, one of the Roberto brothers, over to number 5, his brother Parker. Parker takes a shot, hits the post. Nice little shot, almost made it in there, Steve.
Nice little nifty move to split the D and get a good open shot on net. Nice pass from his brother. These guys just happen to know where each other is.
Reminds me of the old 80s Stasty line, Roberto line.
Nice.
Kept in by Bedford. Now out, here's a break by Windham, if he can hurry. Even man rush, 1-on-1 shot, came by Dana, picked up by the D, fired out. Now here comes Bedford back on a rush. That's number 71, that's Connor Murray. Can't get control. Windham takes control, but can't get it out. Battle on the high end. Push back in. That's number 43 for Bedford, Shea Lucatoni. Now in the corner, Windham. They're up behind the net, and they try to break out. That's number 22. Here they come. Loses the puck momentarily, but he's able to fire it up over the blue line. A little bit of miscommunication there, but taken by Bedford out to center ice. Steve, back and forth here in the beginning minutes of the game.
Real nice work here by both teams, able to headman that puck, moving in the right direction, looking for teammates. No selfish play out here at all.
Now broken up, here comes Windham, loses the puck, fired back in. That's Ryan Cardo for Bedford, delayed offside. And they're going to say the player didn't try to leave the zone, so they're going to call offside.
Calling a high stick. I know it looked like an offside, but it was a high stick by Windham. So we're going to face off to the left of the goalie. We even get a little music here today.
Yeah, that's nice. Good. Parker Joyce taking the face-off for Bedford. There's a shot, fans on it. Didn't quite get a full shot away. Now taken by Windham. Back to the D, up to the wing. Nice little pass. Here we go, Steve. 2-on-1 momentarily if you can get it over. Can't quite do so. And back in the Windham corner.
Nice play by the goalie there to knock that puck back to the corner. Not allowing a shot by Bedford.
A shot. Not on net, but it made its way past the goalie. It tipped, it would have been trouble. But now back to the D. Fired in.
Boy, these Windham players are not afraid to step in front of those shots.
No, not at all.
A couple of nice block shots right there by their D.
Now kept in by Bedford. Bedford's putting some pressure on here. They come out with it. That's number 4.
A quick shot.
Not sure what number 4 is, Steve. I don't have it on my card, but here we go. Windham breaks it out.
I think our coaches are trying to keep us off balance up here with numbers and names and such.
Centering pass, saved by Dana.
That might be Parker LeGros, actually, number 4. Showed up probably after they wrote this list for us, but that's okay.
Kept in by Windham, a shot from the point. Oh,
nice block as it goes to the corner.
Out. It's going to be.
Looks like it's going to be an icing.
And it is, as a play will come back to the right of the Bedford netminder, Dana.
Well, 3.5 minutes into this game, or good action up back and forth. Both teams really producing some chances. It's been an exciting game here so far with the 6th grade, 7th grade teams.
We're coming to you from Tri-Town Arena. And we want to thank the Bedford Police Union, who was generous enough to give some money to the Bedford Middle School program this past year. Thank you for that. I was able to give some extra ice time and get a couple of things for the kids that they wouldn't be able to get without that donation. So thank you to the Bedford Police Union for doing that.
We appreciate it, and we thank them. I know they do a lot for the community, and we're just one of many groups that are fortunate enough to get donations from the union. So that's great. We thank them.
Well, back to the point. There's a shot. Doesn't make net. And Windham comes out, up and out, and back to center ice. Jack Sylvain, he's got it. I'm going to call it offside.
Always calling
and
it.
They're going to go all the way back to the other end.
Well, Mike, this is like a precursor to what we're going to see in high school in the next few years. Unfortunately, Bedford's going up to D1 next year. Wyndham Pelham's going to remain in D2. But I will tell you, this season, the Wyndham Pelham team is a very formidable competitor this year. They're in 5th or 6th place, but I'll tell you what, they're a hungry bunch. Going to be the playoffs, and they're going to scare some teams. We got to be ready for them, as is our middle school team needs to be ready right now.
Correct. Don't be misfooled. D1, it doesn't mean it's not good hockey. It is good hockey, as being shown right here. Oh, back to center ice, giving chase. Luca Tony. Over to Paquette. Takes control. Has control. Shot. Save. And we're going to get a penalty here.
Looks like a little trip action there in front of the net. Oh, hold on.
I'm going to call it shot to the head, looks like, Steve.
So what they're going to get here, and some of you lay folks out there that are watching this game, is a 2-minute penalty, normal stuff, or in this game it's probably a minute and a half. I'm always looking at the high school stuff. Everything's 2 minutes there, but minute and a half penalty. And then he called hit to the head, which is a misconduct. So they're going to have another player go in the box, serve the 2-minute minor or a minute and a half minor, and then get that player is going to have to sit for the next 7.5 minutes.
Got it.
For the hit to the head. So it's one of those plays that USA Hockey is really trying to minimize. As you know, you see enough games. It's those hits to the head that are the ones that cause a lot of the concussions and such. The players, it's just not necessary. USA Hockey is starting to clamp down on those hits, trying to minimize that type of activity, trying to minimize those injuries.
See a lot of that, and a hit from behind. They're calling a lot more hits from behind and the 10-minute misconduct. And you're right, they're trying to prevent the injuries. Nice shot by Paquette over the net.
In this situation here, there's only one referee out here. They went to the wrong rink, and very typical in youth hockey. Mistakes happen often, but he's out here by himself. He's just trying to control this game so it doesn't get out of control.
Nice shot, save, rebound.
Oh, what a great little give-and-go pass right there. Just couldn't find the top of the net. The goalie was down, made a nice save.
6:36 left here in the first period. No score, and Bedford's going to remain on their power play, hoping to capitalize. That's number 62 for Bedford. Parker Joyce takes a face-off. Up and out. Cardo is going to take control and come across the blue line. Takes a shot. Score!
Wow,
nice little
big goal right there.
Right over the glove of the Wyndham netminder. Steve, let's go to the replay.
Quick replay. Puck comes out of the zone. D to D pass. He carries it in, uncontested. Takes a shot at the top of the circle. I don't think the goalie got a chance to see that. His defender was right in front of him, trying to block that shot, as many defenders do, over his glove. 1-0 Bedford on a power play. Here's another unique situation here, and I'm not sure if they're abiding by it, but oftentimes they keep the player that made the offending penalty sit the entire penalty, but because he was sitting for his teammate, they pulled him out. But that's a middle school rule. That doesn't happen in all USA Hockey. It happens in this middle school league, though.
See, that's why we have you, Steve, because I wouldn't be able to explain it, but you're the man. You're the man with the book, and you know more than I do about it. So.
I just think I've been around the middle school for so long, having both my boys play in it, and then for the past couple of years, just managing a couple teams and getting some kind enough coaches to stand on the bench for me.
Color commentary at its best, ladies and gentlemen, right there. Steve Tempesta, my co-host. Kept in by Bedford, keeping the pressure on. Now Windham's going to break out. Odd man rush for Windham. Kept away. That's number 62. It's Parker Joyce. He's got it. Gets checked. Checking is legal. 6th, 7th grade.
You know what?
Or
I'm not sure.
Contact?
I think it's body contact.
Okay.
Checking at the 6th, 7th grade level is not, but at the 8th grade level it is.
Shot. Nice save by
What a
the
fantastic save right there by the goalie. Just flashing the glove, stealing a goal right there, right from Bedford. So it remains 1-0.
So opening period, first couple of minutes was back and forth. Now we're seeing a lot more pressure by Bedford.
Well, that penalty really hurt the Windham Pelham team. Gave Bedford the advantage, and it's been all lopsided. I feel bad for poor Tom Dana and that he's just standing there waiting for everybody to come down and see him. But that's okay. I think the coaches and everybody in the stands is happy that he's a little bit bored.
Absolutely. Morin with a nice shot from the point. Didn't make the net, but had some power behind it. Now he's going to give chase. Now broken out. Here comes Bedford. That's number 5 for Bedford. That's Parker Roberto. We're going to call that the Roberto line.
Yeah, exactly. And I think, unfortunately, his little brother snuck over the line early.
Yeah, I'm sure he's going to hear about that.
He's going to hear about that later over a little meal and a snack for sure.
Hey, the puck goes first.
Thank goodness his older brother's not here.
Now Morin fires it in on the net of Windham. Up the boards, kept in by Bedford. Nice little play there, pinching with a defenseman. Up and not out. Roberto keeps it in. What to his brother. Rebound. Look at this. Nice little move. Nice save.
Fantastic passing right there. I will tell you what, the younger Roberto, boy, he's got a hockey IQ very, very high. He was watching his defenseman pinch in. He snuck in behind him, was able to keep that puck in deep, and that's what created that offensive chance right there. Nice so he made a nice pass over, and the pass went to his teammate over to his brother, and good shot on net.
Agreed. If not for the nice pad save by the Windham goalie, that probably would have been a goal. Kept in by Bedford. All Bedford in the second half of this first period. 4:08 left. 1-0 Bedford. All kept in by Bedford. They pinched up and out. Here comes Windham. A little bit of a break here. Up to the winger. Momentarily centers it. Nice job by Paquette. Comes back for it after he lost it. He breaks it out. And here we go. Bedford's going to break. Nice Paquette. He's pinching. He's a defenseman. Takes a shot. Nice save. Trying to center it.
Oh, there was a Bedford player right on the doorstep. It hit a skater. That puck was going in the net.
Now Windham breaking it over the line. Haven't had a shot on net in a good 4 or 5 minutes, Steve. Compliment Bedford's defense for keeping them at bay.
Well, we said it at the beginning of the broadcast here, what was going to be a tough task for Windham Pelham was the speed of Bedford, and that's really holding true.
Now over to Paquette. He's going to rifle it. No icing. Went off one of the sticks of a Windham player.
Well, Paquette was looking for a change. They've been out there for a while.
Well, Bedford keeping it in. Jack Sylvain out front, couldn't get it to him. Now here comes Windham. They're going to try breaking out, and they do. Here we go. 2-on-2 momentarily. And a shot saved by Dana.
Very, very nice glove save right there. Stayed tall. Didn't give up any open space and made a nice little glove save.
I believe that was Michael Blaschuk with the shot for Windham. Well, kept in by Bedford. A little shift move. Tries to center it out. Where he's going to go with it. Hey, curls looking for the defenseman. There he is, number 62. That's Parker Joyce playing defense momentarily while the defenseman was pinching. Centers it out front. Oh, Windham trying to break it out, and up that back end, delayed offside. Now they wave it off. Everybody clears the zone. And here comes Windham. Not out though. Nice play by Bedford to keep it in. Shoveled in by Bedford behind the net. Minute 30 left here in the first period. 1-0 Bedford. And here comes Windham. He's got a man if he can hit him with it. I don't know if he saw him or not, but his blast chuck makes a shot. Saved by Dana. Nice little play. And a good job by Dana to keep this the short side. A shot from the point by Windham. They make the net. Centers it out front. There's trouble.
Great play by Matty out front.
Wraparound doesn't go.
Goalie lost his stick, trying to find it.
And here comes Bedford. They break it out. And headman pass, number 16. That's Owen Roberto. Back to his brother. Back to the wing. Nice little play. Oh.
Great little nifty pass right there.
The Roberto line. And here comes Windham right back. And Windham trying to keep it in. Back to the point. Is kept in. That's a blast chuck. He can't reach it. He's got it in the corner. On the halfwood, up to the point. Now kept in. Windham putting a little bit of pressure on him. Here comes Roberto. The little Roberto. Just couldn't get it. Owen, just out to the reach of Owen. There's a shot. Where'd it go? Nice save by the Windham netminder.
This Roberto line has really been putting a lot of pressure on this team. Just having the two brothers on the ice, just knowing where they are, each other. They have to have a rink in their backyard passing all the time. And if they don't, they should get one. That's a little mention there for AJ.
Well, when AJ's got, what did the little Roberto say? 5 brothers?
5. He said 5.
Yeah.
Little Tucker Roberto. We may have him in between periods to chat with him for a few minutes. He's a young man, the youngest of all the Robertos. So they have a long history of Bedford hockey ahead of them for sure.
I would not want to be at that dinner table.
Well, that offsides is really gonna cause havoc over the next few dinners. That's for sure.
Hey, how do you pronounce Andoni's last name? Well, Steve, in between the first and second period, Bedford's got a 1-0 lead. It was all Bedford for that first period.
That's right.
In the zone, but they couldn't get more than 1 goal. So what do you expect of the second period?
Their goalie played really, really well. They took that penalty in that first period, and then from then on, it was all Bedford from that point forward. What I see for the second period is more speed from Bedford. I think they're just going to wear the Windham Pelham team out. And we're just going to see a little bit more speed from these boys and continue to just put pressure on this goalie. At some point, they're going to crack the back of the net again. So here we go, back to the second period action.
There you go, Windham keeping it in. Number 24 for Windham gets checked for his trouble, Paquette. Battling for the puck. And that's number 43, fires it in. Shea Lucatoni. Now Bedford putting some more pressure on, taken by Windham, back to the point. That's number 21 for Bedford.
26.
26, I'm sorry. Gets Cade to Stephanie. Now giving chase, that's Connor Murray going back for it, number 71. Tries to get it to Stephanie off the skid of a Windham player. Now the Stephanie's got it. He winds up, that's trouble, look out, he's got some speed. Across the front of the net of Dana. Now here comes the Stephanie. Up the boards, up and not out. Now here comes Murray, fires it in. Now Windham trying to take control. And all the way down to the Bedford end. Opening stages here, the second period, 1-0 Bedford. We're here coming in from Tri-Town Arena. There's a little pass. Tries to feed man his centerman out front. Can't quite do so. Now behind the net, Bedford's got control. Back to the point. Hooksett takes a shot. Doesn't make the net. Now controlled by Windham.
Oh, what a nice play right there by the Windham player.
His Blaschuk takes a shot. Score! Michael Blaschuk for Windham Pelham. Puts it past Dana to tie the game here, 1-1.
Well, the speed of Bedford actually was a little bit of a culprit in that situation. They get three forwards deep. They pass it out. The defender just lost track of that puck, and the Windham player was able to steal it and go the distance. A nice shot on net. Tom Dana was in good position. He just made a good shot on him. So 1-1, 10:03 left in the second period.
Plenty of hockey left. Now Bedford takes control. Over the line. That's Matt Guzzetta. I hope I pronounced that run.
Oh, gosh, I hope you did.
Now Bedford in the corner, trying to get control. And battling in the corner. Nobody's coming out with it just yet. Oh, Bedford has control. Shot.
Oh,
Score!
Quick shot. Shot on net right there.
Nice shot.
It's like Parker LeGros there, number 4, with a nice pass from number 62. Parker Joyce.
Yep.
Working that on the boards. Quick replay on that. Working on the boards. Parker Joyce digs it out of those skates and brings it back to Parker LeGros, and he just takes a nice hard shot on net. I don't think the goalie really saw it.
No, I think he was surprised by it.
His legs.
Did not think he was going to shoot from that angle. He did, and a goal. And we tell, you hear the coaches telling these kids, shoot from every angle. And there's Blaschuk off the face-off. Nice save by Dana. Rebound, score. And just like that.
Back to 2-2 action. Well, that was just a nice save. First save by Dana. You can ask him for the first one, and he made a nice second one. At some point, the defense got to pick up that guy and help out, and he just flips it off the shoulder and in.
And go to the replay, yeah, exactly. You're going to see Dana made the first, maybe even the second save, and got to clear that puck out for him. Got to help him out.
So he's playing fantastic right now in net, so you can't ask anything more than that.
Yeah, shot wide.
But to your point, though, Mike, any shot's a good shot, as you can see from there.
Absolutely. Oh, that's a tip. Just over the shoulder as Dana dropped down. He had vision on it, but it looks like the Windham forward got his stick out to deflect it over the shoulder, and that's quickly now 3-2 Windham.
Not much you can do. Not much you can do on that one. Dana's in great position. Not much you can do about that one. So, no harm there. 3-2 now. 9:05 remains. That was a quick second period here. We've seen 4 goals.
Yeah, settle it down now. Roberto's probably going to have to settle his team down. There's Luca Tony giving chase. Here's Connor Murray. Takes a shot. Save by Sukalakis.
Coming back to the D. Cade DeStefani wheeling and dealing.
Up. Nice shot.
Just wide.
Tease it up. Just wide of the netminder. And around the board. Give it to him more. He's got quite a shot from the point. Now kept in by Bedford. Now Murray's tripped up. Here's a shot. You got delayed penalty here on Windham. Bedford's going to go on a power play. Rebound. And you got a whistle.
Well, we're going to see an unfortunate trip. I don't think it was at any intent, but an unfortunate trip there for the Windham Pelham guys. So now we're going to go on a power play here. Hopefully we can produce again. This was the power play line that started it for us last period. Like to see a goal here and get us right back tied up.
This is the Connor Murray line. And on we got the Moore and DeStefani on at the point. So definitely 2 kids who can really rifle the puck. You give them a chance. And here we go. Rocket, taking a shot, save, rebound.
Well, that's great stop by the goalie. Key here is he's not catching those shots. What they need to do is get a couple of forwards right in front of him, so when he drops them, they can just tap him in.
Absolutely.
Easier said than done, but that seems to be the game plan.
Get it back to your point men and let them take the shot like they're doing right here. Here's DeStefani. He's going to walk right in, pick a shot. Looks like it went off the paddle. It sounded like wood there off the stick, Steve. Bedford's got control. Score! A nice little play.
Stephanie, nice. He follows his shot all the way to the back as we take a look at this replay. Follows it all the way to the corner, picks it up, and all of the defenders sort of pick up the guys in front of the net, allow him to come out of the corner. He looks off a defender, looks like he's going to pass, and just goes top shelf, backhand. What a nice play.
And that's going to tie the game, 3-3. Much needed goal for Bedford as they capitalize on a Windham penalty.
So here we have the middle school ruling here. The player that's in the box looked like he was sneaking over the boards. Referee goes back over and reminds him. Middle school hockey, unfortunately, there's a minute 10 left in the penalty. They go 5-on-5. However, the player has to sit for the remaining portion of the time and wait for a whistle.
A shot, nice save by Dana. And we got to remember, Dana is a 5th grader, so they brought him up to play this game. So for a 5th grader playing at a higher level, he's doing a good job tonight. Now kept in.
Matt Cusetta goes in the corner, stumbles over his own feet, and looking for a penalty, but unfortunately it was all him.
Oh, back to get it is Cardo. Loses the puck. The blast chuck. Cardo's got it though, up to his winger. And up and out. Here comes Bedford.
Looking for a 2-on-1. Nice little pass.
Centering, not up and not out. Now over to Luca Toni. She fires it back in.
Good play at the top here by the point man, Luca Toni.
Shot. Oh, almost happened there. Nice little centering pass. Almost put it home. Now defense pinches, gets burned, and here they come. Here's a 3-on-2 for Windham with a trailer. Centering pass just wide of the net.
Well, it appears that number 22 from Windham Pelham is their go-to player, and they've been riding him pretty good all game. We're just going to have to find an answer for this young man. Hopefully, we can take care of him for the rest of the game. Keep him in check.
He's got some speed and he can burn you. So,
nice play at the point by Luca Toni. Quick shot.
Tip. No, doesn't
Tip
go
wide. Owen Roberto, nice pass. Oh, wow, what a feed across. A little triangle. Owen Roberto, really a nice presence back there as a 5th grader behind the net.
Back to the point. Roberto line on once again, putting some pressure on. And there's Owen battling. The little guy just keeps going.
Not to be out-muscled.
Knows what to do with the puck. What a great play. Centering pass. And they just keep putting the pressure on. Up and out. Here comes Blaschuk. He's going to go to the races here. Looking at someone to pass to. Rebound, just wide of the net.
Oh, what a pass out front. Couldn't connect with his teammate as Windham Pelham was right there, looking for a 4-3 lead right on that pass.
Now here's Paquette battling, falls down, but able to take control, gets it up to his winger. Up and out. They're going to have to clear the zone. Delayed offside. As Bedford's going to have a chance. Now here's the Stephanie, takes it. He's going to crank up to Paquette. Paquette takes it, loses it in his feet. They're battling here. And they're going to call Windham for a body check as he plastered Paquette along the glass, and he's going to go for a minute and a half. With 5:09 left here in the second period, we're all knotted up at 3.
So we're going to go back on a power play here. 5-on-4, excuse me, with 5:09 left. 3-3 game. Looking for the go-ahead goal here. Boy, this has been an exciting period, Mike. Lots of action, lots of goals. These young players here from both squads really putting the effort in. Second period action. Boy, we've seen 5 goals this period.
Very mellow, high skating first period with only 1 goal. Turns around to 5 goals in the second period.
Oh, Rennie whiffed on that play. That was going to be a nice little shot on net, but no such luck.
Here's number 43 for Bedford. That's Luca Toni. We're on the net. Kept in by Morin. Pushes it behind the boards, behind the net, I should say. And kept in by Bedford. Coming out front. He's got a man out front if he can get him to him.
Looking for Luca Toni out front. He just couldn't find him. Just couldn't get control.
Now back to Morin. He's got a shot. Here it is. Tees it up. Just wide of the net.
We're going to keep it in at the point.
Had some power on it. Kept in by Cardo. 49 seconds left here on the Bedford power play.
We're looking to force that pass back to the D, and it's broken up by the defender from Windham Pelham.
Well, back to Cardo. Cardo's going to take it. Number 43. Luca Tony. Up. Kept in. Back to Moore, and he's got a shot. Ritz it. Nice save.
Nice
by
glove save right there by the goalie.
Andoni Sukalakis for the Windham Pelham team.
Well, they've kept that puck in the zone for the past minute and 5 seconds here. You got 25 seconds left on this power play. You just keep shooting the puck. Just keep shooting the puck. And I think they might get another one here. See what we have.
25 seconds left here in the second period. All knotted up 3-3, Steve. Yeah, battle in front. Bedford coming out with it. They got it. Stepping Cade DeStefani with a shot. A glove save by the Windham netminder, and it was going high corner. That glove didn't come out and stop it.
Well, Cade DeStefani steps away from the boards. That's a nice shot off on net. Boy, he's got a nice hard shot.
It looks like it's a game plan. Get it to Cade. He steps in.
Oh, here comes Luca Tony with the shot.
She's got a shot.
Oh, just over the net. I liked what Cade DeStefani did on that play. Instead of taking the shot, drew a couple defenders, gave the nice pass to his teammate, let Matty take a nice shot.
Now the penalty's over. Windham's able to kill it off. We still remain 3-3 here. 3:20 left in the second period. Bedford still continuing to put the pressure on, and you know, Steve, it was not for one player on the Windham Pelham side. I think this would be a 3-0 game, as Blaschuk was the one who's got, I think, all 3 goals for Windham.
Yeah, he may.
Now kept in by Bedford. Comes over the line now, out. Oh, and here comes Blaschuk
2-on-1,
again.
Luca Tony back. What a great play by the defender right there, Matty Luca Tony.
A shot off the glove of Dana. Oh, Windham's got it. Looking to put some pressure on. Steps out. It's the side of the net. I'm going to go a whistle.
Going to get
a
whistle
was on
here.
Top of the net, Steve. So, hey, why don't we just give everybody the website one more time?
Absolutely.
Bedford Hockey.
While we get a little break in the action here, please take a look at our website. Eric Sylvain, coach of this 5th, 6th, 7th grade team, does a nice job with our website. www.bedfordhockey.com. Come take a look at it.
Yeah, I want to give a shout out to Carrabba's in Bedford, Skip Jackson and Danny Samaru, who've done some great work for Bedford. Not just having a restaurant in Bedford, but they do a lot of great community work for the town. Whether it's Old Town Day or whatnot, they do a lot of support. They support the fire, police. So thank you very much for everything you guys do.
They also they were a great sponsor for our silent auction as well. They had a couple nice sponsorships with Carrabba's. What a fantastic group. So yes, thank you very much.
Very community-oriented in the town of Bedford, so thank you guys. Now here's a delayed penalty on Bedford. Paquette's going to get it for checking, and Windham's going to go on the power play for a minute and a half here, Steve.
Well, that was checking. Unfortunately, here in the 6th, 7th grade game, they don't allow the big body hits. Not that that was a big hit, but he definitely threw his shoulder in, and not Paquette, it was another player, but threw his shoulder in, and unfortunately, he's going to get sent to the box for a minute and a half. He's pleading his case, still pleading his case, but unfortunately, the penalty will still stand.
It's going to come all the way back to the Bedford end here, to the right of Tommy Dana.
Owen Roberto at the face-off here. Let's see what we can do if we can win it.
Roberto taking the face-off. That's the line. Although it appears there's only one Roberto out right now. Now kept in by Windham. Wyndham's actually going to fire it up. Nice little play by Morin. But here comes Windham anyway. Takes a shot. Doesn't make the net. Second shot. Doesn't find the net. And fired up, but not out. Oh, nice little centering pass. Didn't quite make it to the Windham player, but they keep it in. Morin's got it. They're going to try to fire it out. We're on the boards. That's going to make it out. And giving him is putting pressure on. That's number 51 for Bedford. And again, I have to thank Roberto, AJ, for properly giving me that number. I don't know who that is, so thanks, AJ. But number 51 for Bedford, not on my dance card. So,
well, another player that must have showed up after they wrote the list.
So kept in by Bedford. This is Stephanie putting some pressure on, a little elbow to the head for his troubles. He comes out with it. He's got trouble. Look out, he can do some work damage.
Cade was looking to dish that off to Owen, looking for a shorthanded goal here.
Oh, Morin kept it in and out. And here comes a 3-on-1. Morin's getting back. Nice little back check by Morin to keep the 3-on-1 from happening. Now he's going to skate it up. Here we go. Let's see what he can do.
Back to 5-on-5.
A shot off the defenseman. Another shot. Saved by Sukalakis. The netminder from Windham.
Looking for it, not sure where that went, but he made the save for sure. We have 14 seconds left. See if we can get a shot off the face-off. See if we can grab a 4-3 lead here as the game remains tied 3-3.
Draws it back to Paquette. He's got time. Settles it down. Takes a shot. Doesn't quite make it. Look at that. Nice save.
One more chance here. 5 seconds to go.
Gotta hurry. He's got to put it out front. Not going to be able to do so, and that's it.
Oh, boy, what a nice pass. Just couldn't find the, couldn't get a chance on that right there.
Well, Steve, end of the second period, we're all knotted up 3-3. End of the first, it was 1-0, and then for the first 5 minutes of that second period, the floodgates opened, and we had goals galore.
It was exciting, that is for sure.
So what do you expect the third period?
I expect nothing short of the same in the second and the third period. Both teams going end-to-end, wide open hockey, looking to get the lead. Guys on D, both teams are going to be pinching. Both teams are going to be putting pressure. I expect a couple of goals in this period. I expect to see a game like a 6-5, 7-6 type of a game. So we'll see how it works.
Thank you very much. Hey, this is anybody's game, so let's go back to third period action. And we're back here, third period, 3-3. Connor Murray taking the face-off, looks like. I can read his number from the angle I have here. That is Connor Murray, and fires it. And here we go, third period action underway, 3-3 game. Here's Blaschuk. He can crank up. Got to catch him early, though. They do. Fires it up. Jack Sylvain, and that's going to be icing.
Just couldn't quite connect on that nice little breakout pass. Jack Sylvain was skating forward, took a look back, and it was already between his feet. Just couldn't connect. So we're going to get a face-off. Looks to the left of Dana.
We're coming to you from Tri-Town Arena, Bedford Middle School Hockey, 6th, 7th grade, Bedford versus Windham Pelham. Now kept in by Windham. Back to the point, and here comes Sylvain. He's going to break it up. Here we go. He's got some speed. He can make things happen. Centering pass. Nice shot.
What a pass. Oh, just wide. I thought that was in, Mike, and it looked like it went to the left of the net.
I thought I was going to call it a goal, but nice little play. No, Sylvain still has it. Get it back to his D-man. And he shifts, moves, turns, 360s. Behind the net. Over to Paquette. He's going to pinch. And we're going to get a penalty. Looks like it's going to be on.
Looks like it's going to be on Bedford here. We're going to go shorthanded. They were battling in front of the net. The player from Windham Pelham turned, and
that's number
our
43.
player, Luca Toni, I believe, gave him a little shove in the back, almost knocked him down, so calling interference here.
And anybody wants to go on the Martian Hockey League, that's where these all the middle schools play out of. And the website is MSDHL, Martian Hockey. And you can go on the website, and it has all the different levels of hockey, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th grade. I believe this 6th, 7th grade team plays out of O'Reilly or O'Reilly West. Right. So.
And they sit in second place, I hear.
Yes. So.
Ooh, quick shot on that, almost. Hit a skate and almost found the back of the net there. Dana holding his post.
We'll see what comes of this. Maybe a penalty, or the Referee's going to just give him a stern warning not to do that again.
Well, I think they just bumped into each other, and unfortunately, Rennie Morin is a little bit larger than the young man from Windham Pelham. He took a tumble.
And draw to Windham Pelham, up to the point. You know, rocket, hitting a shot, save. Nice little save by Dana. Got the glove on and then knock it down. Defense there to pick it up. And Bedford a little jammed up with each other here, trying to get the puck out. Shot from the point. Nice little save by Dana.
Oh, he's flashed that glove a few times and able to hold on to it that time, so very good.
Oh, face-off coming to the left of Dana. 59 seconds left on the Windham power play. 3-3, 10:34 left here in the third period. Now Windham playing with it, setting it up. Bedford in that box. They try to gain control. Fired it up, and Dana
just scoops up that rebound as it finds its way right to his paddle. Scoops that puck right up. Well, having the extra skater from Windham Pelham, they're leaving a player on the far post, and Bedford's going to pick up that player. Twice they've had a player open.
And draws it back, and Stephanie's just going to fire it out all the way down to the Windham netminder, Soukalakis. Andoni Soukalakis. Wow. To Windham, here we go. Windham breaks it out off the carom, fires it in off of the Paquette. He's going to fire right back in. Stephanie's going to give chase after knocking it down and trying to break in. He's got a chance here. Nice little save. And still battling. Bedford doing a good job killing this power play, or the penalty, I should say.
They break it out. Now it's a Windham Pelham 2-on-1. Nice headman play. Great defensive play by Paquette.
And here comes Blaschuk. He's trouble if you let him go. He's going to take a shot. Save. Nice little play by Paquette to scoop the rebound away from Dana. Now to Stephanie in the corner. He's battling. Here comes Windham again. Nice save by Dana. He's making those key saves, Steve, when he needs to.
Well, I like the way he's playing right now. He's not afraid to stand there. You know, most goalies in that situation, they're all trained to just go down real quick, and he hasn't. And he's holding his ground. Nice stand-up goalie. I like it.
And out. Oh, brought in by Bedford. Now here comes Stephanie. He's going to have to gain control. He has it. Looking for his winger, number 51. Here comes Paquette.
Nice little nifty
He's going to pinch. Paquette comes in. Oh,
boy, Bedford wide. Had the numbers on that. Boys just kept coming.
Now kept in by Bedford. Now out. Here comes Windham. They just couldn't get it to Blaschuk, and that's going to be ice. That's going to cause the play to come all the way back to the Windham end with 8:33 left here in the third period. Steve, 3-3.
Well, 8:33, as you said. Here we go with the Roberto line back out here, putting a lot of pressure on. We have on defense here Rennie Morin and Matty Lucatoni. Like to get those pucks back to those two. Those two are good-sized players with good shots.
They have cannons, that's for sure. And over to Lucatoni. He takes a shot.
Lucatoni,
rebound.
Wow, nice shot. Made its way all the way to the net. I'm not sure the goalie saw that one, but down in the butterfly position, makes a nice save, covers up the rebound. You know, both goalies are making saves. No one's giving up rebounds. Is really critical.
Looks like we're back to a first period repeat here with no goals after a very high-scoring second period. Kept in by Bedford. That's going to be Owen Roberto, the little guy.
Just battling on the boards. I love it.
Over to Lucatoni. She's going to step up. She's going to take a shot. And rebound. Doesn't
Roberto
quite
with
make
a nice
it.
tip in front of the net.
And there's Owen again. He's going to chase, I'll tell you. He's everywhere. The centering pass, tries to get it to his brother. Can't do so. Here's a shot by Morin. Scrum in front of the net here. Where's it going to go? Over to Morin. Takes a shot. Save. Rebound. I'll tell you, Morin's got quite a shot from the point. Score!
Wow.
Nice
Fantastic
little play.
Pass.
The Roberto line, and little Owen giving his brother a punch in the face for his troubles. Thank you.
Well, I think he was standing behind him saying that was my puck, but he stepped in and, you know, he didn't know he was behind him and tipped that puck in. That was a nice little tip play. Great work. Morin took a couple shots on that sequence, and he tried to drive a slap shot through 4 or 5 guys. It didn't quite make it through, but puck goes to the corner, and a nice shot out front. Tell you what, that line works great below the goal line.
I'm sure AJ must have something to be saying on the bench between his 2 sons there.
I'm sure he's having fun coaching both boys, so
Oh,
that's
I'm
really
sure.
the most important part of it.
Now to Stephanie, he's going to go back to his end gravity. He's going to crank up off the glass and all the way down to the netminder. He's going to play it, loses it, pushes it off in the corner. Connor Murray's going to give chase. Cardo, he's got it. He's going to step out on the net, trying to center it. Can't do so. Shot, save. Bedford putting some pressure on here in the 3rd period. Cardo makes a shot, another save, rebound. Net's going to come off the moorings, and there'll be a whistle, no goal.
So no goal on that one. A great action, though, Mike. I tell you, this is where we're going to see the speed of Bedford really come into play. They're just zooming around the zone. This line's had guys in the zone, in front of the net, time after time, shot on net and the rebounds. And Windham Pelham's having difficulty clearing them out in front of the net.
Well, Connor Murray draws the puck back. He's got it. Takes out, take a shot. Went wide. Didn't quite make the net. And here comes Windham. Over to Stephanie, over to Cardo, but gives it away. 2-on-1, and he get it back to his other line mate. Can't do so. And kept in by Windham. Sometimes difficult to see the players, Steve, because you got Bedford wearing black jerseys and Windham wearing the green, so.
Very difficult.
And here comes Stephanie trying to give chase.
Ooh, he almost stole that one.
Almost. And look at Tony battling, gets it back to Paquette. Paquette's going to crank up with it. Fire it, tries to get it to Stephanie, can't do so. And it looks like we're going to have ice, and we will. That's going to come all the way back to the netminder, Dana, for Bedford. 4-3 Bedford, 5:54 left here in the 3rd period, Steve.
Very, very exciting 3rd period. I thought there'd be a little bit more scoring, but you know what? There's still 6 minutes left in this period, so we can still see a few more goals. We're going to start seeing Windham Pelham start taking chances, trying to tie this game up, so we may see a couple of long breaks for the Bulldogs here for possible some breakaways. So
and here we go. Nice little pass.
Case in
Here
point,
we go.
right there. Oh, he just couldn't hold on.
Nice shot save. Coming out with it. Wide open. Oh, nice save. Rebound. He had Roberto open. Now Roberto's playing a little bit of defense here. That's Joyce. Joyce is going to fire it in. Now taken over by Windham. They're going to break it out. But Bedford's able to take control. Number 4 for Bedford. Up the ice. Fires it in. Still at center ice. Number 8, Gazzetta, he's going to fire it in. And Joyce going to give chase around the boards. Here comes Windham, kept in, not quite. And here comes Windham with a 2-on-1. Momentarily, they got to hustle. Here comes Blaschuk. He's trouble. Oh, nice little play
great
there.
Defensive play
Ricardo,
right there.
able to get the stick on the puck and keep it from getting a shot on Dana. And here comes Bedford, 3-on-2. Over the line, nice breakup. Nice breakup, and fires it out. Here comes Luca Toni. She can go.
And there she goes. Great little play. Oh, she couldn't hold on.
Nice little move there. Able to get by one defender. And Roberto's going to come out with it. Look out. Here he can crank up. He's got quite the shot, too. There's Cardo. And Bedford pinching the defense here. Over to Roberto. Can't quite get it. And they're on the boards, kept in by Bedford. They're going to pinch the D here. They're not going to sit back with a 1-goal lead. They're still going to come back at Windham here and try to get another goal. Here's Morin. He's pinching too, and back to Roberto. Back to his defense. And there goes Roberto. Where'd he come from? I'll tell you, he was back there. Now he's up in front. He's everywhere tonight.
He's a smart little player.
This shot. Look
Nice
at Tony, he didn't
shot.
quite make it. Oh, Blaschuk going to fire it out to him. Here's Blaschuk.
Here we go on a break.
Breakaway. Nice
Great
save.
save right there by Dana. Wow, what a save.
Nice job.
That could have been a game changer right there, and Dana stood tall and made a great save.
And that's Blaschuk, the Blaschuk, brother and sister, Julia and Michael, playing for the Windham team. She fed her brother on a breakaway. A nice little play by Dana to make the save to keep it a 1-goal game for Bedford. 3 minutes left here, third period. Wyndham's going to have to do something quick because time's closing in on Windham. Here comes Morin. He's going to break it out. He can crank. Look at him go. Squeezes through everybody. Fires it in. Going to chase after his own puck. Nice little play. Look at someone to pass to. He's going to come out. I'd be surprised he takes a shot. Now over to DeStefani. He takes a shot. Score!
Goal by DeStefani.
Nice little goal by DeStefani. Let's go to the replay, Steve, and tell me what we see.
Well, we see Rennie Morin carrying that puck up through the neutral zone all the way around the net, and all the defenders just keying on him, and they left Cade DeStefani wide open at the top. Nice pass back to the defender, spreading the defense out. Guys made themselves available for a pass. Defenders leave the front of the net open. He takes a nice hard shot through the glove of the goaltender for a 5-3 lead. Nice little play all around and a great shot.
Windham coming right back. They got some work to do here with 2:28 left in the third period. 5-3 Bedford. Now this is the point now where Bedford kind of clamps down and plays defense. But as I say that, here comes Paquette. Kept in. Jack Sylvain, delayed offside. They got to clear the zone. They do. Giving chases Connor Murray. We'll keep an eye on the netminder for Windham to see if they pull him and get the 6-on-5 advantage here with 2:02 left in the third. Windham down by 2. Now this Stephanie takes a little bit of nice little shift there and comes around over to Murray. Murray, nice little toe drag shot. Not quite if I don't know if I made the net there, Steve, or
I'm not sure. Wow, what a pass by DeStefani out front. Just threading the needle for a nice tap-in goal.
That's Connor Murray getting the goal. Let's go to the replay, Steve, and you'll see a nice little pass out front.
Fantastic pass again. Cade DeStefani, goal scorer on the last one. Nice assist there. Just a presence, holding onto that puck, picks his head up, looking for a man out front. And the key on that play is the forward kept their stick on the ice. Nice hard pass. First shot save, second shot goal.
Exactly. So 6-3 now. Bedford leads at 141. Pretty much going to be do it here unless there's some kind of miraculous comeback by Windham. But here comes Bedford. Keeping the pressure on. That's Parker Roberto. He's going to crank it in. He fires it in. And Windham going to try to get it out of their own end. They can't do so. But it's been all Bedford here in the third period, Steve, after a back-and-forth second.
Well,
Bedford.
Absolutely. They blew it open in the second half of this third period, not really giving this Windham team any chances.
What Bedford's going to do is just going to fire it in and let Windham try to come out with it and do a 2-1-2 defense.
Oh, here we are, last minute of the game here, third period. 6-3 lead, Bedford Bulldogs.
And a shot. Bedford still keeping the pressure on. 49 seconds left to go in the game. Bedford with a comfortable 6-3 lead. And Sukalakis is going to cover it.
Well,
37
nice little move
seconds.
there to come out in front of the net, take a quick backhander. Boy, tell you what, this goaltender from Windham's been playing fantastic. He's just faced a lot of shots. The speed of the Bulldogs is just too much for these guys.
Steve, as we wind down the third period, I just want to say thank you to Mike Currier at CastleHill Sports Media for bringing you this great game between Bedford and Windham Pelham.
Absolutely. Thanks a lot, Mike. We appreciate it. Be looking on this link on YouTube eventually.
You want to watch any of the Bedford games, you can go on YouTube and Google, but search the name on YouTube, and you'll find there's a cornucopia of games. There's wrestling, there's basketball, there's hockey. Of course, you and I are a little privy to hockey, but
absolutely.
Yep. Mike does a lot of the Bedford sports, so YouTube it and sit back and enjoy some great play-by-play action. And another goal. It's going to go underneath the pad. It's going to add a little insult to injury here with 3.9 seconds, 7-3.
No, I think
No?
they
Whistle it,
referee didn't
whistle
see
it dead?
The ref,
All right.
ref didn't see it, so
But,
guys are pleading their case, looking for another goal. Ref says no, 6-3.
and a shot by DeStefani, and that's going to do it.
Well, here we are. The game ends here, Mike. 6-3 victory for the Bulldogs. 6th, 7th grade team over Windham Pelham. Looks like a slow start to this game. 1-0 after the first. We've said it all game long, and boy, they opened the floodgates up, both teams. And it was an exciting second period, equally exciting third period as they entered the third period tied 3-3. And both teams played tremendously.
And the traditional handshake at the end of the game between Windham, Pelham, and Bedford. And the final score, Bedford 6, Windham, Pelham 3. We'll take a quick break and we'll come right back. Thank you for joining us tonight. Bedford coming out on top 6-3 over Windham Pelham. Like I said, the first period, 1 goal. Second period, the floodgates open. And the third period, Bedford just opened their own floodgates.
Absolutely.
And took it to Windham and then got the win.
You couldn't ask for anything more. All three lines are really clicking. Head manning the puck, getting pucks in deep. And that Roberto line really working below the goal line and setting up those triangles, making passes out front. A couple of nice slap shot goals from the point from DeStefani, Rennie Moore with a cannon, Luca Toni, Maddie making nice shots from the point as well. Overall, just a great game from all counterparts. And you know what? Tom Dana in net, you couldn't ask for anything more. 3 saves. Their best player scored their goals, and he stopped all the rest. Fantastic game all around.
So Bedford bringing up a couple of 5th graders to play in the 6th, 7th grade team. They did their job tonight. Bedford gets the win 6-3. Until next time, I'm Mike Bernard, Steve Tempesta, Bedford Bulldogs Middle School Hockey.